so much for watching. Check this out. We have some Eagles for you down in Clarksville, Missouri. This one's coming right at me. I'm going to get out of the way here for a second, but look at that. That is fabulous stuff out there. A beautiful afternoon. We saw some sun today and a few clouds at times, but mostly high cirrus clouds. That's about it. Temperatures warmed into the 40s. Look at that majestic eagle just taking flight there. A beautiful, beautiful sight. Let's go ahead and take graphics right now. Here we go. We have a mostly clear to partly cloudy sky out across the region right now. Conditions are dry on the sleep tight weather cam. They're going to stay dry this evening. Temperatures, though, have warmed into the 40s today. 44 our high today is our current reading here in Quincy. It's 43 in Fort Madison as well as in Keokuk. Take it up to 45 in Hannibal. 46 degrees this hour down in Pittsfield. Still 38 degrees, a little chilly over there in Macomb. Here are your highlights for the next few days. For tomorrow, it's going to be mild. Temperatures back in the 40s. We're going to have some rain, light rain pushing in later in the day, and also some fog. Now, as we go into Thursday night after midnight towards dawn on Friday, it's going to get just cold enough for some of that rain to change over to some light freezing rain. Now, that's just sort of the weakest part of the next 3 or 4 days. As we head on into the weekend, that's when we're going to see some freezing rain, the potential for some ice, some significant ice, and also some snow. As we go through Saturday, I think we'll have some rain and freezing rain, and then we'll change it over to all snow later on Saturday night into Sunday, and then we're going to have some winds. So anytime you have ice followed by accumulating snows and then winds, you're going to be looking at some problems, and we could have some power outage problems as we head on into the latter part of the weekend. 44 degrees right now with a partly cloudy sky out at the airport. The winds are out of the south at 15. The pressure is rising. Our high today, the current reading of 44 degrees above average by 8 degrees. The low, we dropped down around 2 this morning to 15 degrees here in Quincy, 6 degrees below average. Temperatures generally warming up across the middle part of the country. You have 54 in Springfield, 56 in Kansas City, and it's 44 here in Quincy with 31 chilly degrees up in Chicago. The wider view showing even warmer air out to the west, and we're going to see some of this warmer air try and slide northeastward tomorrow along with some moisture. That's why we'll have the light rain and the clouds, but I think temperatures in the tri-states will be lucky to get into the upper 40s. I think the 50s and 60s will be reserved for areas south and west of us. We do have a partly cloudy to mostly cloudy sky over much of the tri-states right now, but as we head through tonight, temperatures, they really don't fall off too much, not like last night anyway. We'll see temperatures fall back to the middle 30s as we head on into tomorrow morning, and then during the day tomorrow we'll take temperatures on up into the 40s once again, probably somewhere around 46, 47, 48, 49 degrees, somewhere in there for everybody, a little cooler off to the north and east. So for tonight, we're going to keep it dry, some high cirrus clouds out there. Not as cold though, a low around 35 degrees by morning. Then tomorrow, clouds, mild, some fog, light rain, and we'll see a high temperature somewhere near 49 here in Quincy. Your Illinois Signal 7-day forecast will point to a chance of some light freezing rain on Friday, a better chance for icing conditions on Saturday. And as this powerful storm moves in, it is going to be interesting to watch. So you want to keep it tuned here to KHQA throughout the next several nights because, as is always the case with winter storms, a lot can change in a very short amount of time, and we're going to see all kinds of different weather across the area in just a few short miles. So some folks, especially north, are going to see some very heavy snows. We're going to see some icing and snow here in the Quincy area, and then further south, a little different scenario with some rain and freezing rain. So a lot going on, a lot still to be figured out, but keep it tuned here and we'll update you.
All right, thanks, Mike.